Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf and welcome to part 9 of HTML for Beginners. Today we're going to talk further about positioning, specifically margin and padding. Now these are both CSS styling properties which are used to apply further details to positioning. Now we're going to take a look at each of these. Start with margin. Now margin is used to apply spacing outside the tag to which the margin is being applied. Now this differs from the normal positioning which we have looked at the previous video, which is done using the position property and the left, right, top and bottom properties. Now here's an example at how you would use a margin property. You have margin and then you have the top, right and bottom and the left values. So from left to right they go top, right, bottom and left. Now let's take a quick look at padding. Now padding is used to apply spacing inside the tag in such that when another tag is put next to it, it will always be padded such that it's separated from that other tag. Now this may seem confusing at first, but we will take a look at the difference between padding and margin in the demo. Now padding is used in the exact same way that margin is used. We have top, right, bottom, and then left, from left to right. You can also apply the properties separately, so by using padding dash top, padding dash left, and so on, and the same for margin. Now let's skip to the demo. Now I've taken the liberty of creating a new HTML web page specifically for this demo. I'm going to add a new paragraph right here, which we will be applying positioning to. Let's say hello world, like we always do. I'm going to be creating a completely different CSS style sheet for this, and I'm going to be giving this paragraph the ID, say our paragraph. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to save. Let's say padding and margin.html. Remember that you have to save it using the HTML extension. Yes, use .html. Here we are. I'm also going to create a new file, and this is our CSS file. I'm going to save it right away, and I'm going to call it style.css. Yes, use .css. Now I'm going to link it right here in the head. If you remember, we use the link tag for this. We start off by the path, and this is style.css. Then we have rel, which is the relationship. This is a style sheet. And then we have type, which is text/CSS. And we're done. Now we can start styling this paragraph. Now, just to make this, just to make it a little bit more clear, I'm going to give a background color to this paragraph. Here we are. This is our style sheet, and our paragraph has the ID our paragraph. And there we go. Now remember, this is how we apply styling, and I'm going to give it a background color of yellow. Now just so you see how this looks right now, I'm going to open this up in a browser. Here we are, we have our paragraph. It has no margins yet, but we're going to change that right now. Now let me add a margin top for starters. Let's say 100 pixels. There we go. This is how we would add a margin specifically to the top. I'm going to save this and I'm going to reload. As you can see, it has been displaced 100 pixels to the bottom. Now let's give it a margin right. So right now this is where exactly margin is going to become clear for you. Let's also give it 100 pixels margin to the right. Now, this isn't exactly going to be this place to the left. Instead, the available place for the paragraph to take will be reduced by 100 pixels. I'm going to reload this now, and as you can see, the yellow color has retreated back 100 pixels. Now, just for further clarification, I'm also going to give it a margin left of 200 pixels. I'm going to save this. There we go. It has been displaced to the right 100 pixels, or well, the available space for it to occupy to the left has been reduced by 200 pixels. Now, for padding to really shine, we have to have another paragraph. Okay, I'm going to give it the same ID as this one. Yep. Actually, no, I'm not going to give it an ID. I'm just going, yep, there we go. Let's say, hello, Earthlings. Here we are. Now this should appear right after this one. Yep, and there it is. Now I'm going to remove the margin left of the first paragraph just to show you. And I'm going to give this, and then I'm going to be giving this padding in order to separate it further from this one. Now let's give this paragraph padding bottom of 250 pixels. Now this will add space to the space that the first paragraph can occupy, such that everything else is pushed down, up, left, or right from that paragraph. And as you can see now, the space that the paragraph can occupy has been extended by 250 pixels down. I'm also going to be giving it a padding top to make this clearer further. And just give it 150 pixels. Remember to save and reload. As you can see, it has been padded further 150 pixels upwards. Now this pretty much wraps it up for padding and margin. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or need any further clarification, please do leave a comment or contact me on Twitter. I'm at @ysami917. Subscribe for the future videos and like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next time.